What's up, boys? Today we're going to be doing a full beam interrogator, and we are mainly looking for the weapon box artifact to hopefully add another beam weapon to the build, so we can hit potentially a 5 beam weapon build with a ton of status damage. I think the Thor bug taser and also the engineer's plasma beam weapons would be pretty cool here. The plasma weapons can get overclocks to allow them to have 2 different status effects, so I think that would actually be pretty strong on the interrogator. More potency. Then other than that, we're just looking for the really strong interrogator beam weapons, the Krakatoa Sentinel, wave hooker, stuff like that. Krakatoa Sentinels are extremely strong early game and can make the shellbacks a lot more manageable early game. Then on top of that, you can also have them mine terrain for you if you get the correct overclock. Don't think I want any of these. Cryo cannon, that works. Probably want to try and find some scanners if possible. I will go ahead and grab the coupons. This go nicely with the scanners if we can get some of them later on.
Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective in record time.
Big weapon range, and we can grab +1 beams for that.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Big damage. What if he said this upgrade's gonna change my life every time he got an HP upgrade? I think potency is a bit more useful. Since we're going to have all beam weapons, I'll naturally get pretty high uptime on them with reload speed and lifetime upgrades. More potency. Honestly, Interrogator kind of milks the shellbacks. You can keep them in the beam for a while. He's already half HP. More potency. How's the reload on that? 5 seconds about? Actually, I will get some of that.
Threat level keeps increasing. You need to work faster.
Another level for the cryo cannon. job, and we can get the Frostburn for that. Big weapon range? That's 2 legendaries for that, isn't it? Wow. Wave Cooker, that works. Bit of damage. Reload speed, I'll get a little bit. Weapon range, we want that. Status damage, big weapon range for the cooker. Potency. Potency. Reload, I guess. So we're looking for one more beam weapon, either the Sledge Pump or the Krakatoa Sentinels will work. I can't get any mining for them now, but oh well. Some nice fire damage and potency. Reload, potency, some pickup. We'll grab a little bit of lifetime, XP, and I guess a bit more.
You know the drill, miner. Fulfill your objectives. Let's get out of here. I'll never get used to this. Just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Reload speed, I guess.
Too much crap in the way. Supplies can't land. Clear it out, miner.
Nitro scanner, more weapon levels. Wave cooker level.
Big swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready. Well done, you got them all.
Jesus, that guy wanted me. Crit damage isn't going to do a whole lot here. The full status build. diver's manual's not bad. And it makes it a bit easier to hit the artifacts that I do once now. Luck every time. Flamethrower level. Sledge pump could definitely use some levels.
Don't get this wrapped up soon, it's all over, miner.
Luck.
You need to move it. The bugs are evolving. Well done. Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived. Get there now. It will leave without you.
I'm about to get a decent amount of XP here. Movement, since I'm kind of far away from the pod here. There's a lot of XP to collect. Weapon range, potency.
Get yourself onto that drop pod. It's about to head out.
Paint job, I guess. +1 beams.
Stage 2 completed. Taking you closer to your target.
We're probably good on reload for most of them. Maybe not the sludge pump. But yeah, those ones are mostly fine.
I want another go. It's a little extra special.
Ooh, I don't really like either of these. I guess we'll probably take the rotation speed.
This is gonna change
I prefer getting the increased beam width combined with the, well, that's a cheap level,
Show me
combined with the 100% potency for it personally.
just what I needed.
Sludge pump overclock will go lifetime there. That doesn't work on the wave cooker, but it does work on 3 weapons.
I'm gonna do something. Let me try again.
Weapon range, pick up,
Whoa.
and a cheap level there.
That's work to be done. Up and at 'em, miner.
This mission pay off handsomely. I'm having an epic mission.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly. Got a blocked landing site for the supply pod.
big status damage. XP or Nitra. We can get a lot of weapon levels on this run. Potency.
Prepare to fight for your life. Big swarm is approaching.
Think you can kill me? Well, think again. I die a little in.
Weapon range.
The swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Ow. More weapon range.
Objective completed.
Reload is a bit more useful.
For crap's sake, move it. They're
More
everywhere.
reload. Potency.
Alert. Threat level increasing.
Bit of damage there, I guess.
Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived. Get there now. It will leave without you.
Weapon range. Potency.
Gather up your spear and get onto that drop pod. It's about to leave. Stage 3 completed. Taking you to stage 4. We did good work.
Now we have some decent nitra for a lot of weapon range if we can find that. There's a cheap level, some fire and potency.
What else we got?
How's the reload on that? 1.88, that's not too bad, but we'll get a little bit for the second overclock. These are both really good. This is definitely a lot more powerful. This is probably more fun, but I think we'll just go ahead and grab the nano waves so no one gets too angry at me.
This makes more options.
Pick up potency,
Next.
status
This is gonna help
damage,
me be a
potency,
perfect dwarf. More options.
potency.
This works.
This is a simple mining mission. Get it done, miner.
It's fine. How much tin?
range.
A swarm is heading your way. Load up. Just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Bit of reload.
Can't land the supply pod. Impact zone is cluttered. Get it fixed. Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly. Got a launch. Rise inbound.
Should've worn a hard hat.
XP scanner? Sure.
You don't see these every day.
I do need some mining speed since I don't have any weapons that can do it for me. We have 3 scanners dependent on that now.
Objective completed.
Well, that shellback's dead already. More luck. Weapon range will give me the level 18. Let's try the burning zones. I don't go to that one very often. Now we have 2 beam weapons that leave zones behind under the beam.
Well done. Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived. Get there now. It will leave without you.
Weapon range or potency. I do need the levels for that still. Bit of armor, some status damage. Ooh, both great. We'll definitely take the +1 beams into an overclock and take that so I don't lower the potency.
Stage 4 completed. Next stage is the dreadnought. Prepare accordingly.
Potency into the level 18. And let's go with some +3 beams here. Mining speed.
Gonna roll the dice on this
Mining
one.
potency. I can grab some more potency to increase the damage of that. Weapon range, XP, weapon range,
Something like this. Let's shake it up.
weapon range,
This
potency.
one suits me best.
I'll get a little bit more reload there.
This is a rare treat.
The dreadnought will emerge when you destroy the small cocoons, and watch out for elites. Keep your cool, you will make it out just fine.
Potency. I do think the burning zones on the flamethrower are really small, though. That's a level 18 overclock, and they're like half or a third of the size of the zone from the default sludge pump.
Excellent job.
Another nitro scanner. They also don't really last that long for a level 18 overclock either. Weapon range.
Supply pod ready for insertion. The drop point is too rocky, so keep it to it.
Nah. Pickled nitra. Probably wait for that. Weapon box, that's what I want. Got the plasma burster with the shocking plasma. That's at least interesting on the interrogator, since it's pretty difficult to get that debuff on them. I think only the Nishanka has it by default. Movement speed. And then if I get it up to level 12, I think I can get either burning or freezing on it. It definitely has the freezing at least. Global damage. It's not great, but we do need the levels anyways. reload. That'll help it apply debuffs.
Impressive work, Miner. The Dreadnought never knew what hit it.
Potency, potency, reload.
Surely next
Luck.
time will be better.
Status damage, weapon range.
Surely next time will
Luck,
be better.
potency, +1 beams.
Legendary. It's my lucky day.
I can't still reroll after that. +1 beams. Yup.
Legendary. I knew today was gonna be good.
You have your objectives. Get it done,
So that
Miner.
brings it up to 4, and the level 18 will bring it to 7.
I think we actually have a chance to make it out more.
Swarm's heading your way. Load up. Too much crap in the way. Supplies can't land. Clear it out, Miner. Get ready.
Nah. I mean, it's okay, and we're almost out of rerolls, so I guess I will take that with the triple nitro scanner. Get a movement speed.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming. Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective in record time.
I guess. Big status damage.
Gotta move on, Miner. The drop pod will hit out momentarily.
Big XP, stage 6. Might still get some value out of that.
That elite never stood a chance. I will see to it there is a beer on the house when you make it back. If you make it back.
Potency, we can go ahead and finish that off. Gain the massive slowing effect for it.
Everything.
Grab a bit of HP.
Next.
Potency to finish that off and bring it up to the 7 beams.
Let's shake
Luck.
it up.
Status damage.
What else?
Reload for the plasma burster.
Surely next time will be better.
Can't get weapon range. Guess I could lock that. Grab some potency there.
You've got work to do and quotas to meet. You have your objectives.
All having the best fun in my life.
The swarm is heading your way. Load up. Prepare to fight for your life. Big swarm is approaching. Big swarm detected. Lock up and get ready.
I think I will take that since I do want to eventually overclock it fully.
Exemplary work. You achieved your
Has some
objective.
pretty nice status effects for a full status build like this.
Supplies ready. Clean up the LZ. Good work. Supply on the way.
These are just terrible. Ooh, encabulator. I guess it's not great for the beam weapons, but it is cool with 5, and I'm gonna take it. Brings us up to 96% reload, 155% damage, and we need 2 more overclocks for the plasma burster. Need some more mining speed now though. I'm at minus 12%. Yep, that hurts. Probably wasn't worth it, I just really like that artifact. Much better when you actually have a weapon that can mine the stuff for you. Potency.
The drop pod is about to leave. Get your ass moving, miner. That elite never stood a chance. I will see to it there is a beer on the house when you make it back. If you make it back.
Weapon range, potency, and we can grab the slow that gives it both shock and slow. That's pretty cool for a full status build. Mining speed, I don't think we need lifetime. Potency, 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 weapon range, mining speed, potency.
New dwarf. Show me more.
Weapon range, don't think we need reload on that anymore. Has almost 20 times the lifetime as reload.
There's beasties to shoot and work.
So that brings my mining up to 26%. At least we're positive again.
Friggin' hell.
The scout just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Think you can kill me? Well, think again.
Objective completed. Prepare to fight for your life. Big swarm is approaching.
Loot bug down.
More status damage. I guess the crit damage actually isn't awful now that I have nitrogenic powder.
We got supplies ready for you. Clear the landing zone.
Probably have the shock and the acid ramping up the weapon damage a little bit as well.
Big swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready.
No rerolls left. Pretzel's not terrible for survivability. Potency.
All tasks complete. Stage finished. Drop pod is prepped and ready. Get on it before it leaves.
Weapon range.
The drop pod is about to leave. Get your ass moving, miner. That elite never stood a chance. I will see to it there is a beer on the house when you make it back. If you make it back.
Luck, +1 beams.
Show me more.
We do still need quite a few levels on that. Weapon range, status,
More options.
potency,
I'm a better dwarf than. Let me try again.
potency.
Give me that.
I'll get a bit more movement.
Next.
Ooh, big reload for that.
No way.
Weapon
A
range.
legendary.
Get to work. There's aliens to be killed and gold to be mined.
I don't have any gold scanners, and chemist kit is pretty solid here. More luck. Magnet can't avoid it.
We got a swarm incoming. Big swarm detected. Firemen, get ready. Objective completed. Excellent job.
Potency.
Drop pod has arrived. Get there before the timer runs out. The drop pod is not going to hang around. Time's ticking, miner. Move it! That elite never stood a chance. I will see to it there is a beer on the house when you make it back. If you make it back.
Weapon range, beams,
I'm feeling lucky.
status.
Show me more.
We still need a few levels on that. Weapon range,
Nope. Try again.
weapon range,
Surely next time will
range,
be better. What else we got?
reload, range. Can't get that one, so we'll lock that.
You don't see these every day.
Here we go.
Oh wait,
Found the dreadnought.
locking does nothing there.
Need to make it come out of hibernation by destroying the cocoons. Show them what a single dwarf.
I guess I'll save it for my next run then. Need one more level on the plasma burster still to complete the build and get the max encabulator bonus. More damage. These are completely useless. I'll take the armor grease, I guess. try and get the one level if I can. The boss is about to be here. We need the plasma burster now. There we go. Potency or reload. How's it doing on each of those? 241 and 210. So we'll take the potency. Now it bounces more times before detonating, and that brings us up to 104% reload, 193% damage, 89% crits, 745% status effects. Did he just do a double volley there? Toasted by the 4 different status effects interrogator. We got fire, fire plus ice, acid, and ice plus electric. Fully overclocked everything for the encabulator bonuses. Weapon box for the extra dual status effects weapon, pretty cool. Best weapons here were probably the sledge pump since it had 7 beams, extra 3 there. Wave cooker is always fantastic with the double potency. Fortunately, we didn't get the extra width, which is really nice with a lot of weapon range, but still pretty good. And the frost burn, so it can burn and freeze at the same time.
Impressive work, Miner. The Dreadnought never knew what hit it.
So fire damage from weapons would be about 8 million. So we had almost 150 million burn damage. We had about 27 million acid dot damage, about 1.7 electrical, but the plasma burster came pretty late. And we also didn't have any throwable scaling, whereas we had a ton of beam scaling. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.